the fascinating story of Julius Hermann Kroehl's submarine. Imagine diving into the depths of the oceans not with scuba gear, but in the 19th century submarine sounds incredible. Well, this is the story of Julius Hermann Kroehl and his groundbreaking invention, the Submarine Explorer. Let's dive into the fascinating tale of innovation, tragedy, and discovery. In 1863, German-American inventor Julius Hermann Kroehl had a bold idea. He founded the Pacific Pearl Company with one mission to revolutionize pearl diving in the Pacific Ocean. Back then, pearl diving was a grueling and dangerous. Divers would plunge to depths of 20 to 40 feet, hold their breath for up to a minute, and repeat this exhausting process over 12 times in just a few short hours. But Julius wanted to change all that. Submarines were a new and exciting technology in the mid-18s, mostly used in naval warfare during the American Civil War. Inspired by this innovation, Julius designed the Submarine Explorer, a 30-foot-long 80-ton submarine specifically for pearl diving. It was a marvel of engineering, featuring a pressurized air chamber, ballast tanks, and even a diver lock for underwater operations. Here's how it worked. The crew would flood the ballast tank to submerge the submarine. Once at the desired depth, pressurized air equalized with the surrounding water pressure, allowing hatches in the bottom to open. Divers could then slip out, collect oysters, and return safely, all while staying submerged for longer than traditional breath-hold dives. The Submarine Explorer showed incredible promise during one dive off the coast of Panama. The crew harvested nearly 1,800 oysters in just 4 hours. But beneath this success lurked an invisible danger, decompression sickness, or the bends. Julius and his team did not yet understand the risk of surfacing too quickly after breathing pressurized air underwater. Tragically, many divers fell ill, and some even lost their lives. Decompression sickness occurs when nitrogen bubbles form in the body during a rapid ascent. These bubbles can cause extreme pain, paralysis, or even death. The connection between pressurized environment and this condition would not be fully understood until decades later. In 1867, Julius himself passed away, officially from fever. Some speculate that his death was linked to a decompression sickness from experimental dives. Without his leadership, the Pacific Pearl Company abandoned the submarine, leaving it stranded in Panama. For years, the rusting hull of the Submarine Explorer was thought to be a World War II relic. But in the early 2000s, archaeologist James P. Delgado made a shocking discovery. This was not a wartime submarine. It was Julius Kroehl's revolutionary invention from the 1860s, a piece of history decades ahead of its time. Sadly, the Submarine Explorer remains submerged off the coast of San Telmo Island, slowly deteriorating in the salty waters. Despite renowned interest, efforts to preserve or recover it have faced logistical and financial challenges. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the risk of venturing into the unknown. Julius Hermann Kroehl's story reminds us of the price of the innovation and the importance of understanding the science behind explorations. His Submarine Explorer was far ahead of its time, paving the way for modern submarines and underwater technology. If you enjoy this deep diving into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories. Let us know in the comments, would you dare to explore the ocean in a 19th century submarine? Thanks for watching.